Welcome to the channel and I hope you like the video.
Fair use.
Sit back, relax, kick your feet up, most of all, enjoy.
We all feel it. That late afternoon slump, the sudden burst of energy at night, or the need to snooze your alarm just one more time. But what if these weren't just random moments? What if your body was operating on its own internal clock, a secret rhythm that dictates everything from your sleep to your mood? Biological rhythms, also known as circadian rhythms, are internal processes that regulate our sleep-wake cycle, hormone release, and other bodily functions. These rhythms are primarily driven by the suprachiasmatic nucleus (CCN) in the brain, which acts as our internal clock. The CCN is highly sensitive to light, especially blue light, which is why exposure to light at night can disrupt our sleep. When we engage in activities that are distracting or entertaining, especially those involving electronic devices, we are essentially exposing ourselves to artificial light and stimulating our brains in ways that can interfere with our natural rhythms. Here's a breakdown of how this happens. 1. Light exposure. The blue light emitted from screens, phones, tablets, TVs, computers mimics the light of a bright day. This sends a signal to the CCN that it's still daytime, even if it's late at night. The CCN then suppresses the production of melatonin, a hormone that promotes sleep. This makes it harder to fall asleep and can shift our entire sleep-wake cycle later. 2. Cognitive arousal. Engaging with distracting or entertaining content, such as watching a thrilling movie, playing a video game, or scrolling through social media, stimulates our brains and keeps them active. This cognitive arousal can make it difficult to wind down and relax, which is essential for transitioning into sleep. 3. Time perception. When we are engrossed in a distracting activity, we often lose track of time. This can lead to staying up much later than intended, further disrupting our sleep schedule and throwing our circadian rhythm out of sync. 4. Dopamine release. Many of the activities we find entertaining, like video games and social media, trigger the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. While this feels good in the moment, it can lead to a state of heightened alertness and make it more difficult to transition to a state of rest and relaxation. 5. Irregularity and consistency. Circadian rhythms thrive on consistency. When we consistently go to bed and wake up at the same time, our internal clock can maintain a stable rhythm. However, when we let ourselves get distracted or entertained, we often end up with an irregular sleep schedule. This constant shifting of our sleep times confuses our internal clock, leading to a jet lag-like effect. In essence, when we allow ourselves to be distracted or entertained, especially with electronic devices, we are sending conflicting signals to our body's internal clock. The artificial light and mental stimulation tell our brains to stay awake, while our natural rhythm is signaling for sleep. This clash can lead to a host of negative consequences, including difficulty falling and staying asleep, daytime fatigue and grogginess, decreased cognitive function and concentration, mood disturbances, weakened immune system. To maintain a healthy circadian rhythm, it's important to be mindful of how we spend our time in the hours leading up to sleep. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine that's free from screens and mentally stimulating activities can help our bodies naturally prepare for rest and restore our internal clock's balance.
Garantangi. Till the next video.